Howdy, wild things! Howler Wolf here for another episode of Ask Howler Wolf. And today's question is, it's March 14th. What sort of special critter-related days fall on today's date? Well, it is National Pie Day. It is also National Potato Chip Day. As far as critters go, it's a twofer. Today is National Learn About Butterfly Day, and it is also National Save a Spider Day. So, here to talk about butterflies, the one and only resident lepidopterist for Rock Animal School, Aubergine the Unicorn.
Hi, Howler.
Hey.
Like Howler Wolf mentioned, I'm Rock Animal School's resident lepidopterist. That means I'm an expert on butterflies and moths. Butterflies and moths are super important to the ecosystem along with other pollinators. They help fruiting plants reproduce.
That's true. They are really special that way. So I was wondering if I could ask you a few butterfly-related questions.
Of course. Howl away, Howler.
So first of all, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, how exactly do butterflies drink nectar?
Oh, butterflies have a special straw-shaped mouth. They uncurl it, dip it into the plants, and sip up the nectar. Oh, it's called a proboscis.
Proboscis. Well, that's a mouthful. No pun intended. Now that we've talked about the unusual mouth of a butterfly, how exactly do they taste things?
Butterflies actually have taste buds on their feet.
On their feet? I can't honestly imagine what that must be like, considering the amount of weird stuff we step in the woods. You know, off hoof, how many butterfly species there are in New York State?
Yeah, there are about 120 butterflies here in New York and about 750 across the United States.
Wow, goodness. Do you know how many are around the world?
There are 17,500 different species worldwide.
Wow, my goodness. I can't imagine that number of anything existing. That's a lot. So, in your honest lepidopterist opinion, why are butterflies and moths so important?
That's such a good question. Like I said, butterflies and moths are important to the ecosystem. Butterflies and moths, along with other pollinators like bees, help produce about 75% of the fruiting plants that we need for food. Now, as bee populations fall, it's more important for butterflies to pollinate as much as they can. Also, butterflies and caterpillars make a good source of food for other critters. Have you ever eaten a caterpillar, Howler?
I can't say that I have. Although I have eaten grasshoppers.
Yuck.
Don't knock it till you try it. Well, I guess that about wraps it up for Learn About Butterflies Day. Thanks, Aubergine.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
And now, here to talk about National Save a Spider Day, and to show you that spiders really aren't all that scary, Ranger Bucky.
Hey, wild things.
How you doing today?
I'm pretty great. I'm ready to talk about spiders.
Fantastic. So, let me start off with a real easy question. Why are spiders so important?
Well, spiders are really important because some of them eat dead things, but most of them eat insects. Stuff that really bugs us.
And there's about 900,000 species of insect around the world, so I think they have their work cut out for them.
Hope they're hungry.
Yeah, can you imagine what it would be like if spiders didn't exist? How many bugs we'd have to deal with on a daily level? Yikes.
Ugh.
So on that note, how many species of spider live here in New York State?
Well, here in New York, there are about 50 species of spider.
50? That's a little more than I imagined. Do you know how many live around the world?
About 45,000 different species around the world.
That is a lot of spiders. But they are mostly harmless to humans, right?
That's correct. Spiders are super small, so most species are totally harmless to humans. People are pretty afraid of getting bit, though.
Yeah, they get a pretty bad reputation for bites. I mean, I know a few species do, but for the most part, a lot of them don't.
That's true. I think people are creeped out by spiders because of the way their legs move, or maybe because they live on yucky webs.
That's true. I mean, with those webs, they kind of look like they're just hanging in midair. I guess they technically are, right?
That's true.
So here's a question I get a lot. Are daddy longlegs, aka harvestmen, considered a spider species.
No, they're not actually a species of spider. They can't make webs.
And they also have only 2 eyes compared to the usual 8 eyes that spiders have. And they eat mostly dead stuff, right? Like dead plants?
Yep, that's true.
That's pretty interesting. I didn't realize something with 8 legs could do that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I understand there is some confusion around the name daddy long legs because that is the name of a type of cellar spider, right?
Mm-hmm, that's true.
Yeah, I know. I'm guilty of being super confused. But hopefully that clears it up a little bit, right?
I hope so, yeah.
Now, I am really, really curious how a spider catches its prey in its web.
Well, let me give you a little visual aid. Here, hold this.
Oh, thanks.
So, a spider will get its prey stuck in its sticky web and then start to wrap up its prey.
Oh, kind of spins it around just like that.
Oh, yeah. Once the prey is good and wrapped up, the spider starts eating.
Oh, well, thanks for clearing that up for me.
Hey, you're welcome.
Well, there, he's gone. Bucky, you gonna let me out of this? Well, I guess that's a wrap on this episode. I guess that's a wrap on me too. Alright. Stay tuned for another episode of Ask Howler Wolf. Until next time, stay wild and stay curious.